egg hunt. Project-wise, I'm working on video for analog, skate video. It's gonna be out next year. I worked for TransWorld, made IE and Sight Unseen, and then I worked at DC. I made the DC video, and the Minefield Alien Workshop. Just did that. I mean, that's really hard to say. As far as favorite people that I've ever filmed, I mean, everyone's different, but I would say it's probably a toss-up between Heath and Danny Way. Just because, for different reasons, but those guys, it always ends up being really, really memorable going out with those guys. One of my favorite clips is probably a clip of Danny Way on the mega ramp. He does a nose blunt slide on that rainbow rail. Okay. We had a big crane, and I was like pretty much directly above him. And he did it twice. He did it once, and I think his back foot came off a little bit, and the light wasn't that good. So I asked him to do it again, like later, because it was filmed, so we had to get processed. Like a couple weeks later, it was like, you know, maybe we'll refilm that. But it was definitely a pretty gnarly thing to ask him to do a trick over. I mean, that thing was so lethal. Like while he was trying it, he was like, "Are you sure you really want me to do this?" I'm like, yeah, it'll be worth it. And he did it. And the one he redid, like the lighting was perfect, just the footage and the way just everything about it. That's probably one of my favorite clips. You know, to be honest, it's probably recently skateboarding is probably the line in the debacle video that I think Jason filmed it of Grant Taylor in the crazy big bowl where he does the indie nose bone at the end. You know what I'm talking about? There's a backside indie like crossbone there at the end. That was really awesome. Just like the clouds and just everything about that. I don't know. I'd say the HD because you can shoot HD and you can shoot video, so you can kind of do everything. I like the VX1000, but I'm kind of more into the HD now. Long lens. No, I don't know. Probably. I like a good line. Good lines. Viewfinder, always viewfinder. Never. Oh wait, not viewfinder. Eyepiece. Always eyepiece. Never the viewfinder. Shut up. Whatever. I'll say I'd rather be rolling long lens. Just try to be cool to everyone you meet. That'll get you way farther than being like the best filmer. You know. If people want to hang out with you and they can rely on you, both the people that are going to maybe hire you, the company, and the skaters, most importantly, if they're like they can trust you and you know they can tolerate being around you, then that's like way more important than what kind of camera you have or how good you can film. You know. Can't wait to see what kind of questions you thought of.